Hello, my name is Fiona, and I am a certified teacher and a Praxis coach with Study.com. Are you preparing to take the Praxis 5003 subtest for the Praxis 5001 exam? This exam covers multiple topics in elementary education. These practice questions cover the subtopic of math. Let's review some of the types of statistics and probability questions you may encounter on the exam. Let's get started. 15 eighth graders took a 20-item history quiz. These are their scores. Got them there. Compute for the interquartile range. To find the interquartile range, we follow these steps. The first one is to order the numbers from low to high, so from least to greatest, which has already been done for us. Next, find the median. The median is the middle number in the list. So to find that, we just have to work till we get to the middle. So 20, 9, 10, 19. 13 is the median of our list. 3, calculate the median of both the lower half and the upper half of the list of the data. So we don't include this, the median of the entire list. We're looking now for the median of the lower half and the upper half. So we do the same to find that. 17 for the upper half and 11 for the lower half. Number 4, the interquartile range is the difference between the upper median and the lower median. So that is 17 take away 11 equals 6. A is 6 and our correct answer. A 20-sided dice is rolled once. Which of the following probability statements are true? Select all that apply. With the question, I want to point out two things: are true and select all that apply. These are good indications that there could be more than one correct answer amongst the options. Now let's get into it. The probability of rolling an odd number is 40%. So we have a list of the 20 possibilities, and you're rolling it one time. Half of these numbers are odd, and the other half are even. So this probability is 50%, not 40%. So this is not true. The probability of rolling a number divisible by 4 is 25%. Let's take a look at the numbers we've got. 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 20, which is equal to 1 out of 4, which is equal to 25%. So this is true. Now let's keep going. The probability of rolling an even number is 50%. This is the same logic from A, where the probability of rolling an odd number is 50%. The probability of rolling an even number is 50% as well. So yes, that is true. Lastly, the probability of rolling a number divisible by 3 is 35%. Let's take a look at our numbers again. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 out of 20 is equal to 3 out of 10, which is equal to 30%. That is not true. So the correct answers here are B and C. In a regular 52-card deck of cards, what is the probability of picking a jack? So the standard deck of cards is 52 cards, And it is made up of 4 suits: diamonds, hearts, clubs, and spades. And there's a jack in each of these suits, which will make them 4 out of the total of 52 cards, which becomes 1 out of 13. So the correct answer here is 1 out of 13 of the cards will be a jack, and that is the probability of picking one. I hope I was able to answer your questions so that you can get a better understanding of the topics you can expect to find on the test. Please remember to like and subscribe to this channel so that with Study.com's help, you will feel confident and prepared on exam day. Bye for now.